And what I'll do is cut the thread at an angle.
Why?
It makes it easier to thread when you start with a point.
Okay, that's right. I never thought of that.
Yeah. So what I'll do is just thread this needle front to back.
My glasses?
No, I got it. It's already threaded.
Okay.
Let's see.
I see the first problem right there.
That's why the other two sound better.
The only thing is that we're going to have to keep
The front open.
Yeah.
After a demonstration, we'll start moving these. They won't be here like all day. So just
Well, no, I
fairly
just want to
quick.
get my customers in
Yes.
the door.
Yes.
We'll let them in. As long as they got money, we'll let them in.
All right, very good. This is the serge stitch. It's called finish the edge of the fabric and the seam at the same time.
Oh, wow, I like
But it
that.
doesn't cut at the seam.
Not without the cutter accessory. You can add the cutter, which is $49.95. And I'm out of bobbin thread, so there's the seam and the serged edge.
Nice.
What I'll do is just pass this around. That's the serge stitch.
And that's on all three of them.
All three of them have that. To fill a bobbin, this one has a front-loading bobbin. All you have to do is just go around this top piece once and give the thread a little twist. Thread the bobbin from the inside up. Push this over and the bobbin's going to fill right on the top.
The machine that's 47 years old, that's still like that.
Really?
Yeah, I have one that's 40.
Okay. Yeah, they last a long time. But
Still like that.
yeah, singers make good machines for a long time.
Oh, you got one of them? I can't learn them. Yeah, that is very nice.
That's aging.
Yeah, this is fairly thick too.
Yeah, it is.
Did you just set the serging stitch on the round button there?
Down, back up to the take-up lever, back down to the needle.
Good.
Give the thread a little cut here, cut at an angle.
I didn't see him do anything, but it may have been already set there.
It was already set to serge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah,
Because
it's on
I didn't
dial.
see you do anything.
The needle's threaded. With the thread on the left side of the bobbin, you should place the bobbin in like this, pull the thread in the tension groove. And there's a little tension adjustment screw on this one. If you hold the thread and give it a shake, it should slip about half an inch or an inch and stop. And if you go from a thicker thread to a thinner thread, you'll just adjust it so it slips half an inch or an inch and stops. Turn the hand wheel, that brings the bobbin thread up. The serge stitch is this setting here in a short stitch length. I'll turn the dial to straight stitch 3. It's a normal stitch length. Books included. Yes, there's
Thank goodness,
2,
you go home with
3,
all of us.
4, 5, 6 layers of denim. 6 layers? Yeah, 6 folds.
Unbelievable.
It'll sew up and over 6 layers. I'm going to sew across this way as well. Reverse is here. Just hit that dial for reverse. And that gives you good stitching all the way through.
6 layers.
The
of
blind
denim.
hem, yeah, that's a good machine. You just fold the fabric over twice, back just a little bit, and I'll catch the edge of the fold.
Now, what's this stitch for?
This is a blind hem.
Blind.
I do it. Yeah, mine has the blind hem. So you can, you've never tried
And most machines have blind hem.
Obviously.
There's the blind hem stitch, and there's that.
Yeah.
The buttonhole
Came with a red tip or what?
is a 4-step buttonhole on this machine, and I've got a buttonhole foot right here. And what I'll do is attach this to the machine.
I love that blind hem. Yeah, you can do it every.
There's 4 steps to the buttonhole. What I'll do is set the dial to number 1 and a short stitch length. This is right side. The bottom of the buttonhole is number 2. Left side is 3. And the top of the buttonhole is number 4. Then you just cut out the center. I'll show you an easy way to cut open the buttonhole with a seam ripper. The easiest way to cut this open, if you poke in at the bottom, and then on the back side at the top, and then just push forward to the center. That cuts open the butthole without having to
That way.
cut towards the ends.
No, the,
Oh, this is the surge stitch.
the surgeon. It's like a,
And that's
There's-
6 layers. That's gotta be done.
A little screwdriver I need to get out. This down. And I'll attach this foot here, which is a free motion embroidering quilting foot. It sells separate. It's $19.95. I'm just going to tighten that down, and
That's separate with the other two also.
no, it comes with
Comes
the
with
second and
them.
third.
Okay.
You want me to write one of your names for you? I'll just use zigzag stitch. I'll just use zigzag, and what's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy. All right, so what I'll do is just move the fabric as I sew. You could write on the fabric first to give you something to trace.
Unbelievable. He must have.
oh yeah. I don't think my first
No. Practice. In person
Yeah.
writing even.
And just move the fabric wherever you want to go.
Tattoo I got in 1960. It's all faded anyhow.
Thank you. Allows you to write names. And what I'll do here is just get this out. I'll pass it around, but I'll put this on straight stitch and stipple. Free motion quilting, sewing wherever you want to sew.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
That's a special foot.
Yeah, that foot's $19.95, which allows you to sew in any direction. And the next thing I'll show you is the serge cutter, which is $49.95, and that's attached real easily. What you do, you use the measurements on the front. There's 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, or 2 inches, depending on how much you want to cut off. And to attach it, all you do is just screw it on right here, and there's a lever that goes on the needle bar. The serge stitch that I sewn first is here, and what I'll do is just make the first cut in the fabric. If you wanted 1/2 inch or 1 inch cut off, you just line the old seam up with 1 inch, and it trims from 2 layers. Normally you're serging with 2 pieces of fabric, so I'll cut exactly 1 inch of fabric or 2 inches, wherever you want them. Easy alterations. Just fun and free.
Look at that.
The access material is trimmed away, and it leaves the seam and serged edge. So there's the with the cutter. Now the second machine, which is $199.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This
Maybe,
maybe it's my needle.
maybe you're pushing it.
That's a
Maybe
No.
it's only 7 layers.
Hold on a second.
Who's
Let me
gonna
put a
sew
needle in
9
here.
layers? Who's gonna sew 9 layers of denim?
Yeah.
Well, you may, and it will do it.
You sew your son to the wall. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes you do sew thick things. Hold on a second here. Well, sometimes. Like on pocketbook straps and things like that. Just cut that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, hold a second here. I just realized something. I'm sewing on the third one. But this one will sew it also.
Did you put a bigger needle in?
No, it's the same needle. Same needle. But I'm actually...
Because my needle always breaks and they tell me it's because I'm using a regular needle. I should use a size 18 needle. Is there such a thing?
But that will sew right through. I don't want to bump it. This one right here is the... No, this is the $1.99. This is the $1.99.
199.
Yeah, this is the $199 one. That was the $2.99. Just realized that they look similar.
Yeah.
This is 129. This is 199.
How much was the other one?
That's the $2.99 down there. Oh, same.
There's nothing wrong with that. I picked it up. Still doing the same thing.
So the difference between $1.99 and the $2.99 is what?
The amount of stitches it has. And that one does have a needle threader.
This looks like a heavier
That one
bit.
does thread its own needle. That's
Yeah.
what I like. Either that or I have to call somebody in to thread it.
Did you ever try putting a little piece of white material behind the needle? It shows you the whole.
See how I pushed off that sticker?
My daughter
I can
and
use the
I-
adhesive to
wouldn't
pull this
even
out. This full cap here.
Now what's that, a cap?
Yeah, just to hold the thread on. I'm going to go down, back up to the take-up lever, back down to the needle. And I'm going to cut the thread at an angle. This will thread front to back.
I can't believe he can thread that without a light on.
Yeah, it does have a light.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Same thing. 8 folds. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 layers. And this will sew right up over the seam. And I'll sew across this way also. But it will sew right through that. So if you do sew something thick, it will sew right through it. This will have 3 additional stitches in the first machine. What I'll do is set it to the scallop stitch, short, wide width. This is a scallop stitch used for the edging around a quilted blanket. Gives you a nice edge. Now I've got blue on the back and white on the top. See that?
Blue bob.
Blue bobbin thread. This is the same stitch sewn as an applique.
You want to see this?
This one has a commercial motor built in, so does the third one that sews a little faster than the first. There's the scallop. This is a domino stitch, which is a nice appliquing stitch as well. And this is the next stitch, which is called a bag stitch, which is used for elastic sewing or knit material. That's the extra stitches, a little more horsepower. It comes with the cutter and the monogram foot. Now the third machine for $2.99 has a total of 23 stitches built in. And what I'll do is show you a stitch called a feather stitch. What I'll do is stitch in the ditch between the 2 layers. The center stitch will disappear, making the stitch look hand sewn. But what I'll do is just fold these edges under. Now I'll attach it to this. I'm going to slide over one more time.